myself. I see myself as a not very strong person, short in stature, but I feel happy. I am good at listening and observing what's around me. I can identify things that others cannot easily identify. I like computers, that's why most of my life I grew up with a computer and the internet at home. I like to learn how both hardware and software work. I like to listen to music when I am alone and have nothing to do, but I don't like it very much. Environment nice, and in generally I like animals, but above all I love cats, my family and my pets. Normally at the beginning of the day I don't have breakfast with my family because we all go out and get up at different times. But when we are together, it is usually in the afternoon or evening. We always have dinner together and then we watch TV. When don't watch TV, I am with my brother playing with video games. I usually go out to play with my dogs and sometimes I take them for a walk around the block and always feel them at night. Always when I am at home I look for my cat to play with him or just be with him, and always clean his litter. My routine. First, I always get up to go to the university at 8 a.m. I normally check that I have what I need for the day and always walk to the university and take my first class that normally lasts 2 hours. After my first class, I have a break in which I always take advantage to eat something and sometimes I get distracted for a while with my cell phone. Then I go to my second class, which sometimes lasts 1 or 2 hours. And when I leave, I have other free moments in which sometimes I go for a walk around the faculty. And then I have my last class, which sometimes lasts 1 or 2 hours, and I live on the way home, where I often arrive for dinner and always check what tasks I have pending and what day they are for. Normally, after dinner, I do my homework, and when I have time, I usually see videos on YouTube, and finally, I go to sleep. What am I studying? My main interest in what I am studying is knowing how computers work, both hardware and software, and how real life knowledge is used. Even so, I like the practical part much more and I don't like the theoretical part as much, but I have seen how it is easier to practice having theory. Currently, I have not fully identified what approach I want to give to the degree, but I always thought that the idea would be game and application development. But I also like the idea of database and page similar. Or I have also talked about focusing on artificial intelligence. But finally, I'll talk the idea of working in a physical location. If I was normal, I would like to have remote work as long as there are small groups. So I think that with large teams it is more complicated, or that is what I have thought until now.